Kia ora tamariki mā, and welcome back to The Word. Have you ever wondered what it was like way back before the world was even created? The Bible tells us everything was empty, like there was nothing there, nothing except for God. God was always there. Everything was dark. There were no people, no animals, so no kiwis, no cows, cats or dogs. I can't even imagine a world with no dogs. Let's take it back a step. Right at the beginning of the Bible, God starts by creating our amazing world, and the cool thing is that He was creating it with you in mind. He knew all along that one day you would get to live in it. So with just His voice, God said, "Let there be light." And just like that, light appeared. And God was like, "This is good." He separated the light from the darkness and decided to call the dark night and the light day. God continued dreaming up the coolest ideas, and whatever He said happened. He created the sun, moon and stars, the big billowy clouds in the sky. Moana, the sea, where He would later make so many weird and wonderful creatures. Dolphins and whales, sharks and crabs and octopus. He made the whenua, the land. He spoke into being massive mountains and then thought of how cool they would look covered in snow. God added coconut trees and koru ferns and so many other plants and trees that would grow and produce both shade and fruit. He made bugs and animals, so many animals, all different, all amazing, all free to wander the motu. And after they were created, God took a look and said, "This is good." But He wasn't finished yet. The most wonderful creation was left until the end. God was like, "Let's make people. They will be like us. They can be in charge of everything here on earth and take care of it for me." Taking care of all creation has always been so important to God. He was like, "Let them take care of the kai moana, the fish, the birds, all other living creatures." God created humans in such a unique way. He molded the man out of dust from the ground and then breathed life into his nostrils with His own breath. And by doing that, Adam breathed his first gasp of air and came to life. God created Eve as a bestie for Adam because it wasn't going to be much fun having all of this beautiful creation and no one to enjoy it with. This time, when God had finished creating, He didn't just say it was good, but wow, that's my best work right there. This is very good. Now it's time to rest. Amazing, right? It went from there being nothing at all to God creating light and dark, the sky, the motu, the moana. He made trees and plants and all of the animals, and He said all of this stuff was good. And then He made people and He called them very good. After all of this, God rested. As lifelong followers of Jesus, we believe that since the beginning of creation, God has wanted all of us to know that we were always a part of His plan. God wants us to keep sharing with our friends and whānau the good news that they were created by a God who loves them so very much, and then to invite them on a journey of discovery with us.